stage right now, a tall guy. Your next comic performed on stage, but tonight he has promised to keep his clothes on. Yay! Welcome, David John.
I'm so stoked. You should see me when I'm not all coked up. Now, no one is more thankful than me that opposites attract. Whenever I see like a skinny person eating carbs, it reminds me, life is not fair. Now, condoms slip off and break, but that's not how I got my kids. You see, I adopted a pregnant goat. I know what you guys are thinking. This guy reminds me of Kevin Hart. But I call this my Johnny Depp look. Now, I used to enjoy shocking people, but now my mom has her own taser. When I was a kid, my mom let me eat frozen French fries, raw cookie dough, and hot dogs right out of the package. Later, it hit me. She was just lazy. Well, I moved in with my mom a while back to take care of her. It's going to be a pretty sweet setup as soon as we find someone to cook and clean for us. Now, people tell me living with your mom must make dating difficult. I haven't noticed any difference. The other day, I asked my mom, how was the movie? And she was like, too much talking, not enough action. That's when I realized my mom is into porn. Ironically, she does get pretty annoyed. Somebody keeps adding the Playboy package to our cable. Now, my mom let me try some of her high-fiber cereal. Good gravy. I think I prefer being constipated. Now, whenever I change like a simple light bulb, my mom warns me to be careful. One time, a light socket zaps your dick. Now, the other night I told my mom, I'm going to my room to Netflix and chill with myself. And she said to let her know if I needed a hand. It was awkward. At first. Now, I do a lot of jokes with my mom in them. I love her a ton. She's definitely in my top 20. Well, I know a lot of MILFs. Someone told me your attractiveness is highly related to your intelligence, and I was like, what the? Now, someone also asked me who they should contact if I become incapacitated. And all I heard was, it's time to start being nice. Now, I tried driving for Uber, but I learned people didn't want to get in my car when they saw me. That's okay. My massage license should arrive this week. Now, my go-to gag gift is a ball. Now, the other day I woke up stiff all over. So it was a good morning for me. Not so much for my sheets. You do you is what they say. And you know what? I'm getting pretty good at it. Now, my gym is offering an exciting new Pilates class for dogs. Unfortunately, there were no canines there. Well, now, very few women become mass shooters. Well, duh, they don't have tiny dicks. Now, guys, if your lady stops shaving, don't worry. She's probably not cheating on you. Now, I heard about this exercise called the clean and jerk, and I thought that's perfect for me because I'm so good at one of those already. Now, my old boss used to call us into his office so often for debriefings. I switched to boxers. Now, someone tricked me when they asked me if I've ever gone down on a fireman's pole. Now, I met a fun lady, and we ended up getting a room. When I woke up, she was gone, and there was $200 on the dresser. That's going to be an awkward conversation with my tax guy. Now, my ex-wife was really weird. She would wear one of those nighttime sleep masks and earplugs, but only for sex. Now, ladies like to run their fingers through their man's hair, but I always have to take off my shirt first. Now, my lips started burning right after I kissed my date, and I thought, oh no, not an STD. Fortunately, it's just the buffalo sauce. Now, as I get older, I become more loving and sentimental. Just the other day, after I pleasured myself, I cuddled for hours with a clean matching sock. Now, another thing, we're always learning. And just the other day, I learned it's inappropriate at the clinic to request a wet nurse. Hey. Now, I've done a lot of things I'm not proud about. Not too long ago, I hooked up with this other guy's girlfriend. I felt really bad about it, but screw it, she's my wife. Now, I felt really bad when my wife left me for someone less attractive. Her first two husbands warned me this would happen. Now, I'll leave you guys with this, but it's very comforting for me to know we don't have to die alone, as long as we have someone else in the car with us. Thank you guys. I'm David John.